Hey, I want to thank you guys for showing back up at Mikey Bike's Hot Rod Garage. Today I'm bringing you a piece of Americana, the real McCoy, the 1951 Spiegel Airman. I have a lot of emails that go out asking me, hey Mikey Bike, is this an Airman that I have or is this a Safticycle? Let me try to end some of the mystery of the two bikes. Safticycle built the Airman for the Spiegel catalog company. This was in their catalog for a couple of years, and the difference is being that the Spiegel had an Albion transmission on it. You can tell the Albion because the frame had a little block that was welded on the motor mount area. Also, it had the frame on an Airman kind of came down and bent to the front because the exhaust system came out the front and down the back of the bike. That's the big differences. You can see where the Albion mounted. It was so neat. Could you imagine being about 14 years old? Remember, there was no Japanese motorcycles out there then. You had a two-speed, quite motorcycle with the hand clutch and the floor shifter. I mean, you were the luckiest kid on the block if you were to own this bike. So we discussed the frame. Also, on the Airman, you can see it down the tank. It said Airman with the three stripes that came down at the end of the tank. It said Spiegel. So I have a lot of guys that also paint these bikes wrong. So now I'm going to give you a close-up of this tank. You get an idea of just what this tank looked like. So you guys out there restoring your Airmans can do the same thing. The throttle on this was Tyco Chicago. You remember those. It has an optional Speedo. This is a Cadet Speedo early model made from Stewart & Warner. Again, Bronco windshield was an accessory on this. Spiegel used the kill switch just like the Safticycle and the Duray front and rear headlights. The bike is so neat. This particular bike has the Bendix Model 35 generator on it with the cover. That is a really neat piece to have on the bike. Safticycle and Airman also use their own style crash bar. Remember that this bike has the floor shifter where the Safticycle has the gas and brake, which was on one of my last videos. So you got a chance to really see the differences. Both of them, 24-inch tires. Goodyear Double Eagles were on most of the better bikes. Rear brake only. Thank you guys for just checking this bike out. You can see the clutch cover on the other side, the floor shift again. It is such a neat piece. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for checking this bike out. This is Mikey Bike, and I'm out.